Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this... And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the keeper's got it again. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Kroos. And now they can clear their lines.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's in space and looking for options. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Valverde.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Carvajal looking to run onto it. Ruben Diaz kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, easy pickings there. And out to safety. Camavinga moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Madrid are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start.
Can he finish? Well, now in for the pieces. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Foden. Aim forwards. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This ended up in no man's land. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is good alertness. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Real chance here! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's found some space here. Eder Militao calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Early ball. Stones with the clearance. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's gone forward. Rodrigo! Rodrigo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodrigo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid with another corner. Madrid corner number 2 then. Walker is there, and he can get that clear. And the pass is intercepted. Traoré. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's neat. Foden. Natchez Nunes. Good running. Natchez Nunes! That carried quite a threat.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That's Valverde. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a good run down the right. Carvajal made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Eder Militao, and it's Modric. And he's intervened well there. Gently done. He's in plenty of space here. Ah, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's lost his man here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 27 coming on the
Here
field.
we go again then.
Number 8.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back. He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Haaland. Chouameni, Toni Kroos. There's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. Now Modric. Haaland. That is a little undercooked. Out to the left it goes. Oh, super ball! He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that was very necessary. Works it forward. There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that... Rodrigo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The attendance for this match.
Searching ball that into space. He's only too happy to take that back. Kroos puts his foot on the gas. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Hits one! There it is!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
After 63 minutes is number 10.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Substitution
Oh, look,
taking
Peter, I
place.
was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Decent ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodrigo. Oh, good ball. Looking for the run. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And it's Toni Kroos.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Back in possession and ready to go again. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution.
Alaba. Another throw-in. Now it's Rodrigo. Ruben Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that's been intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodrigo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is just caressing the ball. And he's done very well to take that back. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Walker with the clearance.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Modric. Pretty loose pass. Modric looking to add to his goal. Interesting ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Hosselu. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Rodriguez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Lucas Vazquez.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Rodriguez! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Turns and goes back. It's Modric! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Modric is offering a right smile there. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
He's going for goal! And the follow-up. Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! when the manager called on. And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fans.
Something so worthy. You had the world right at your feet. This is all I'll ever be. We can't get
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And so, the national anthems.
Burning hearts in darkest places. There's never been a better time to feel alive. I found no way, we're past the lines where truth won't lie. Life is waiting on the other side. Follow me into the underground. Watch the world changing as the sun goes down.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates.
And Dybala! That carried quite a threat. Oh, Williams! Mudryk!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nico Williams. Williams! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ukraine are applying all the early pressure. No, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Sergio Ramos. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is out of play. And here's Dybala. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
And he's managed to get free. Here's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Laid into space out wide. Nico Williams. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Can he put it away? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's the chance to counter. Van Dijk. Hernandez. He's gone forward. Ukraine disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
That has not gone well. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread it left. Good spot, he's seen the run. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Dybala takes control of it and he's on the move. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Played out to the right. Gets his pass away. Van der Beek. It's Pedri. And now the breakaway. Pedri. Pedri. Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Ukraine leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nico Williams. Ukraine finding their passes. It could be in here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Ukraine head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. Well, we're already into the second period.
Ukraine going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis.
He's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sergio Ramos is offering a wry smile there.
Threads one in. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Ukraine are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Dybala running with the ball. Nico Williams. Nice interception, well timed.
The attendance for this
Engages
match is
and forces him off the ball.
550.
Madrid. Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 50.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
Hits one!
Coming on the field. Number 7.
Vallecas can counter promptly here.
Marquinhos. Substitution.
Ukraine perhaps contemplating their next change here. Marquinhos stands tall and stands strong. Dybala proving to... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Spread out to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Dybala. Here's Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Hernandez. He's looking to set free a runner. Chance!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Haaland shapes to shoot! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that stage.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 7. Erling Haaland.
There's going to be another change here.
Erling Haaland.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Erling Haaland.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Pedri, just no time to dwell on the ball there. Raúl de Tomás. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So here comes a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Number 10.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
18. Number 22.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Rodrigo. Number 8. Erdegaard. Number 41. Right.
Now it's Haaland.
That's good play from him.
It's anyone's ball now. And he's really put himself on the line here. their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Back in possession. There's the shot! No mistake!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 83 minutes is number 7, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Ukraine blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Great defending, strong and determined. Ødegaard. Haaland. Can he get it through? Haaland. The ball's gone astray. Fires from distance. Well, it was a chance, but neat to drink for the keeper. That looks a decent ball. Dybala.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's being shifted off it. That's Dybala. He rises! Now, how often do you see that? Falcao. Out to the right. Rice.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So that's it. It is all over. Ukraine looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.
Breathe you in like oxygen. Oh, in an otherwise suffocating world, I'm reaching out for arms, I'm drowning in the open-ended love we're making, girl. Exhale the past, inhale a future that lasts. Change my heart, change my mind. For the last time, wanna believe in the life I've led. I don't wanna leave another word unsaid. You know my heart will follow you in tomorrow. In tomorrow. Should I leave or should I stay with you? I am addicted, we are too close. One more day and I'll overdose. Killing me softly, I gotta choose. Keep my life or lose myself in you. I'm so addicted, it has to end. But why do I keep holding your hand? I am stuck and I'm hypnotized. Visions of you come and stay the entire night. My mind is blurry, rescue out of sight. Crazy me, what do I not see? That you are living poison in my veins. Put the needle in me so that I feel free. I let loose, give you the key. Pray that you'll be dead to me. Ashamed, this is my destiny. Crazy me, what do I not see? That you are living poison in my veins. Put the needle in me so that I feel free. I let loose, give you the key. Pray that you'll be dead to me.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got, and then I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck in for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I've been slayed.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. That has been cut short. Rafael Leao. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And they can counter here. Spread out to the left. And he was alert to it. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Shifted upfield. Rice.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And it's Maradona. It's Kimmich. Maradona. Oh, good ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Ukraine presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Ukraine get themselves into the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Played out to the right. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Maradona looking here to chip it through. Nico Williams is wide and looking to get onto this. Showing good feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looks to go up and over. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Interesting ball. Rafael Leao. Swung over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ukraine really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
There's green grass ahead of him. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. No luck with that dink over the top. This is promising. Cleared without complication.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Added time.
The referee has given a corner. Kimmich with the short one. Cross goes in there. Nico Williams. Now that looks a decent ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Ukraine head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ukraine going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on. And
Now the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kimmich plays it short. Well, there's the clearance. Spread it left. He is just caressing the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rice. Now Nico Williams.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's in on goal. To cut it out. Ukraine are still that goal to the good. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri, Pedri, Maradona, Hernandez, oh, good read. Aims beyond the defence.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
He's away! Big chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Some good work on the right flank here, and he was quick to react. Hernandez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He could. It's Maradona! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And in again. Danger averted for now. He's looking wide. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Closing in on goal.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Out to the left it goes. Maradona has a goal! He has done it! That is his ton, and does he not know it?
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 76 minutes is number 13, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Right. Coming on the field, number 11, Rodrigo. Number 8, Edgar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Number 6, substitution.
Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. Task somewhat off target. Belts one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Rodrigo, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vinicius Junior! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 13.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Number 7.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ukraine have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
2 minutes to be added on. Bruno Guimaraes. Ødegaard takes control of it and he's on the move. Chance! It's a loose ball. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Ukraine can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency, and proficiency. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shots. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Backward it goes. Massive lead!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter. Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona, and not just footballing royalty. I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Maradona charging forward, the ball at his feet. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rodri. Quarter of an hour played. Ukraine yet to have an attempt on goal. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Crosses it in. Point-blank header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has ended up in no man's land. Pedri. Out to the right. Aim forwards.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rice. Maradona. Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted. Done delicately.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Half an hour played now. Rice.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He might be in here. It's a good ball out wide. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. That'll be a throw-in. Now this could be a chance. Nicely weighted ball. Rice. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving on and making good progress. Williams. Now here's the big header! It's in!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 7, Erling Haaland.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ukraine leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Great chance! It's in! And just like that, he's into double figures now.
Ukraine clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ukraine get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
And the first 45 minutes are up. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Ukraine sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Thank you for your cooperation. And please welcome our lads to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in. And he's in on goal. He's in a good position here. He's got the shot away! Caught offside that time. shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maradona. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Hernandez. Odegaard. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Kawasaki Frontale can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That's been cut out, well played. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. The fullback is in acres of space here, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
Hernandez. Rice. Odegaard. Well, there's the clearance. Had a shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Kimmich. Odegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, the defence proved infallible. He'll try from distance. He's got to be quick to recover this. He's had a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Maradona certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Number 9. Number 30. Coming on the field. Number 18. Number 16. Substitution in progress.
Ukraine are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Hernandez. Ukraine have a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Looking to set free a runner. Can he get it through? Maradona. Williams! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Nico Williams is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substitution.
Ukraine making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ukraine are making a change, this being their penultimate chance to do so. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Rodri. Over to the other side.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Maradona.
Oh, really well played.
There will be 3 minutes.
It's
added time.
Maradona! Danger averted for now. And that's caused a worry or two.
Maradona just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has not gone well. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that will be the final act. Ukraine can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been
everybody,
a
and welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Griezmann, and he's running through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. forwards. Moved on forwards. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. Gets into some space. Another pass, just shot a goal! There it is! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. It is a super start. So far, so very good. Swung over into the middle. That'll be a corner. Ukraine with the corner. They're first. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the volley. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's really put himself on the line here. Have their second corner now. Cleared away. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Odegaard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Hernandez.
Ukraine are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Griezmann.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's looking wide. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Now it's Griezmann. Cleared without complication. That is good alertness. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. He's found a way. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's picked out the run. He's in here. Can he finish? He's got a goal. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 30 minutes is number 9.
Ukraine grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Interesting ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Laid out to the left flank. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Maradona, and here's Griezmann. Plenty of space out wide here. Hits one! Goal, Ukraine! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
This is the time you need that pace. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Maradona. Oh, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Maradona is offering a wry smile there.
And we've reached half-time. Ukraine come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Odegaard. Looking for the run. Goes in for the header! And it's hoisted clear. Odegaard. And they can counter here. He won't be happy with that one. Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Got to be quick to... Another chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And the ball's a good one here. Decent hit! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Played it early. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that has sent him sprawling. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's... Now the finish! Hernandez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Match was 71,640.
Well, that's well seen too. He's in space and looking for options. Kimmich. Van Dijk. Now Odegaard. Ukraine finding their passes. Pedri. Hernandez. Oh, what a ball! Can he put it away? Oh, nearly.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Him is number 39.
Ukraine perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitution.
Looking to set free a runner. Kimmich calmly anticipates. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rice. No, he's just misjudged that one. He's beaten the offside trap. It's a decent-looking cross.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Williams. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be
Substitution for
wasted.
Ukraine. Number 22.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 41.
Great hit! Goal, Ukraine! Into the lead once more. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The goal scorer for Ukraine after 80 minutes is number 11, Rodrigo.
Ukraine take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Ukraine have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets a good foot in there. Can he spark a counter here? Good play through for the wide man. Chance to shoot now!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's played forward. Goalkeeper's ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hernandez. Pedri. And here's Maradona. Look at the tries a shot! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. And he's got his second.
Number 11.
Ukraine can make their change now with a break in play. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserved. And that's that. Ukraine have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great...
Even if I lost them runs deep. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes don't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes don't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes don't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Got me holding. And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pass somewhat off target. Good spot, he's seen the run. Aimed in towards the centre. Nice interception, well timed. An early chance, their first of the game.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Now it's Osako. Osako. Can he put it away? Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Up to meet it. Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Shibasaki has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim? Well, there's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That's a sweet ball, that. He's picked his way through. Oh, shoot, there's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Can't be expected.
Has a look and has a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He might be in here. That's been intercepted. Yamaguchi has got himself a free kick. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
In for a header! And for a moment, time stood still. Muto. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Shibasaki. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Kashima Antlers, corner number 2 then. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Muto. There's a sharp little ball here. And he's managed to get chance! And the second time! He's delivered all right!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Could try cutting inside here. Shibasaki, he's shifting, heads it! Osako. Now it's Muto, face to face with the keeper. Cleared without hesitation.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for the runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race. Surely this time. And somehow he's managed to miss it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
That looks a decent ball.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well timed, excellent interception. Could move up a gear here. It's a great ball. Oh, that's well spotted. So what can they make of this? Now it's Osako. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. He shapes to shoot! He scored! two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. In comes the corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And through to the goalkeeper. That was good alertness. Shibasaki. And it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the action is back on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He has found the way through. Well, the counter could be on here. Kashima Antlers do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
That pass isn't the best. Can he get away here? Spread it left. Now can he find a finish? Real chance! And he's found the net! The second half off to a spectacular start. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
We have got ourselves a game here. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Has a goal!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And this is Gomez. And the shot! No mistake! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips the fences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position,
He's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
Muto chasing after it. Oh, good read. That has been slung wide. That is good strength. It's a promising position. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, that's a waste. Pinches it off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Muto. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's had a hit! I want to be quick to recover this. Muto! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kashima Antlers with the corner, there first. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Shibasaki is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, what an engine he's got, Peter. So expect an all-action performance for the full 90 minutes. I hope he gets plenty of the ball too, because his passing and shooting skills are pretty tasty too.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, what a mistake! There's the shot! It's a goal! And Kashima Antlers take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
That could spell trouble. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He could be in here.
This is what good chemistry is all about. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kashima Antlers leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Fiddles it through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely weighted ball. There's some great loose pass, and they could be in. He has found the way through. Now, can he find a finish? Great hit! And he hits the net. They are right back in business. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Might be danger here. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Spread neatly. Played into space out wide. He is through here. Shibasaki! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's been given away. That was not gone well. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but it was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Have their second corner now. Goes in for the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's been intercepted. Now he's off and running, and he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice touch. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Kashima and Close head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Well, we're already into the second period.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary. There's the hit! In for the follow-up!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's got away. Now here's the delivery. He gets big. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until...
He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. Chance here to counter. He's had a hit! Yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Kashima and Close go into the lead.
This match was 71,000.
Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it's played into the area. Great hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Kashima and Close perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Aimed beyond the defence. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? It's a great ball. And here comes the corner.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some good work on the right flank here. And he's lost his man here. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Somewhat off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, not quite.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's managed to get free.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. I think we're just about done here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that's well spotted.
Added time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's looking to set free a runner. So that's it. It is all over. Kashima Antlers have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.
drifting by. All the poems I wrote for you, they made me blind, they made me lie. Heard you in the rain, will you always be there? Last thing you said, sorry if it's too late. Heard you in the rain, will you always be there? Last thing you said, sorry if it's too cloudy skies and waves of violent stars between these two worlds. You try to find your own. I try to run, I try to hide. I needed to survive. Heard you in the rain, will you always be there? Last thing you said, sorry if it's too Heard you in the rain, will you always be there? Last thing you said, sorry if it's too late.
You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still, I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you're here or you're out there. Do you wanna be out there? You don't need to be Prince Charming to me. I just need this to be real. I don't need no fairy tale. You don't need a kiss.
I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it, I want it, but why do you seem to call in your eyes? I can't tell if you hear your
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter
Hello
what.
everybody and welcome to today's match.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, we're on the way. Maradona will not want... And Dybala! And he has kept it out somehow.
Paulo Dybala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
What a throw in. Pedri.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, it's Dembele. Great hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Ukraine with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Candreva. Candreva is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now that is commitment to the cause. Ukraine corner number 2 then. Away from immediate danger. He's tried one! Up for a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's the chance to counter. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. There's the crossfield ball. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And they're on him in a flash. Dybala. Great position. It's one! Goal, Ukraine! There is the breakthrough. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal for Ukraine after 24 minutes is number 9.
Ukraine break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Federico Fazio. Now he's off and running. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Time, excellent interception. Real decent hit! He has done it! And just like that, he is up and running at once! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ukraine get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ukraine have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri moved on forwards. No, it's Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Dembele! Dembele! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Ukraine heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Dybala. Pedri. Maradona. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Maradona. It's Maradona! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kimmich gets across and deals with it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Kimmich is fouled. Dembele
has been indicated.
turns and goes back. And how did he not make it 4?
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Ah, that's a fine interception. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Ukraine very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Well, the action has already resumed here. Bradaric. Now here's the delivery. Dybala. Gonzalo Ramos. Gonzalo Ramos! Goal! Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
It's become a case of men against boys. Looking for the run. Out to the right. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a goal! Ukraine can start a counter here. Showing great feet there. Basic!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
That's a throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Coming on to replace him is
Can he get it through?
20, Mohamed Salah.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Ukraine perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he's had a hit! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That's an excellent interception.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolute...
And now the hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Ukraine just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Salerno can counter promptly here. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Basic distributed tidily. Brilliantly cut out. Mohamed Salah. And it's Maradona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hernandez. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Looking for the runner. He's found some space. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Dybala, who has set up two. He'll try from distance. He's put his foot right through that one.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Substitution for Ukraine. Number 9.
We have got changes
Number
here from
19.
both sides, in fact.
Hernandez. Number 16. Rodri. Coming on the field. Number 13. Vinicius Junior.
Ukraine will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Substitution in progress.
He welcomes it in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Swings it across.
Salerno truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Hit into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Candreva. Played into the middle. So what can they make of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Dybala. Look at the space here. Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. He's going for goal. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Spread it left. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Kandreva. Real chance here. No, that was never going to make it. Forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's been taken straight back.
There will be 3 minutes.
And it's played into the middle.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. No, again there's no way through. Dybala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there goes the final whistle. Ukraine really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to...